chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Chance to be ruthless.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Imagine Nation, this is Imagine Wrestling live from the dojo, chapter 256. We got an absolutely jam-packed show here for you this evening. We are going to see two men do an absolute personal battle in that ring tonight. I'm talking about Jimmy the High-Flying Hippie going one-on-one against Sweet Baby Trey in a contentious feud that's been brewing here at the dojo over the last 4 weeks. It's going to get real. Also, in that ring, we have a four-man over the top rope challenge match where the winner, the lone survivor, will be the number 30th entrant in this Saturday's Rail City Rumble. Those four men, I'm talking about the Acquired Taste, Mason Lawrence, the Real Deal, Magnus Knox, the Low Life, James Ross, and your Carney King and Central Pennsylvania champion, the Sideshow Psycho, Malachi Gage. Also, Mason Lawrence has an opportunity to earn his way back into that Rail City Rumble this Saturday with that match tonight. We also got news that the Shape Jake Wiley has accepted the challenge that was thrown at his feet by the Enigma Lucio DeVere. Those two are going to go face off here tonight, look into each other's eyes, and maybe get some thoughts, feelings, and opinions out at each other. We're also going to hear from Braden Elliott, the guy they call All That Who Won't Back Down. We are going to hear from the coach Lance Payne, extraordinary Xavier Deuce, and the big star Dave Daniels. We're also going to hear from a guy who calls himself Dire Wolf for the first time in Imagine Live from the Dojo history. This is going to be one of those episodes you're absolutely not going to want to miss. Imagine Live from the Dojo starts now!
What's up, everybody? Boom! 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 We are live, baby! Oh, baby! We are live once again on Imagine Live, and also, you know what it is? What's that? The redemption of Mason Lawrence! Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Isn't this amazing?
It's great. Yeah,
oh man,
awesome.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity, and it's gonna be mine.
Yeah, you're very happy. I'm
Yes.
gonna talk to them for just a second if you don't mind. Welcome everybody to another edition of Imagine Live, chapter 256, live from the dojo. I'm your host, Mike Zeke. Mason Lawrence is very happy because, as my buddy DC Bentley said earlier, Mason Lawrence has an opportunity to get back into the Rail City Rumble this Saturday, which tickets are available right now on the website. Go get your tickets if you haven't gotten them yet. And also, breaking news, as he had said, earlier in the day it was announced that the winner of tonight's match, this four-way we have, whoever was going to win was going to get a number between 20 and 30. But now, breaking news, the winner is going to get that coveted third spot in the Rail City Rumble. And I know that's why this gentleman to my left here is very excited, because as of right now, he's not included in the Rail City Rumble, but
I will be. But I will be.
good luck tonight, my friend.
Oh, thank you. I don't need it, but you know.
No, okay. Well, speaking of my friends here at Imagine Wrestling, let's send it to DC Bentley in the interview area right now. DC?
All right, thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mason. As Mike and Mason just outlined, the Rail City Rumble is just a few short days away. It is this Saturday with a 7 o'clock p.m. bell time. Tickets are still available online, but they are going quickly. If you haven't got them yet, get them now so you don't be one of those first few to be turned away at the door due to full capacity. We haven't had that happen yet, but this is going to be one big and one hell of a show. Now I'd like to bring in somebody that I have a lot of affection for, somebody who granted the imagination with the inspiration of the 3Ds. I'm talking about the coach, Lance Payne. Coach, the last time we saw you here at the dojo, it was a rough outing for you. What brings you by today?
What brings me by today? I'll tell you what brings me by today. I came by to speak about a word. That word is respect. When I came back after being away for 2 years, taking care and building my health back up, I walked in those dojo doors and I seen so much new talent, so many new faces. And the only thing I wanted to do was make everybody a better version of themselves. Teach them the 3Ds: discipline, dedication, and determination. I continue to come out here and give all enjoyment to the imagination and respect to everyone, but only one person hasn't given me the respect, and that's sweet baby Trey. You see, not once, but twice, you came out here and you sucker punched me. You snuck me. You couldn't come to me face to face like a man. You had to wait until I was looking away. God, thank you that you didn't stab me with that dull-ass knife. But you know what? I can't do anything about that tonight, but your opponent tonight can. And that's Jimmy, the high-flying hippie. I know Jimmy personally. I've known him since I started here. I debuted against Jimmy. For 4 years, me and this man kicked each other butts around all Altoona, Hootsdale, whatever the hell the name of that place is. So I know what's going to happen when you run into an angry hippie. And tonight, Trey, the hippie's going to smoke you.
All right. Thank you, Coach Lance Payne. Some stern words and warnings for Sweet Baby Trey as he heads into that matchup against the high-flying hippie known as Jimmy. But now I would like to bring in somebody that I do have a great deal of reverence and respect for, somebody who we call the journeyman here at Imagine Wrestling Live from the dojo. And this man threw the gauntlet down at the feet of the Imagine Heavyweight Champion, Jake Wiley, and Jake Wiley accepted that challenge for this Saturday. I'm talking about the Enigma, Lucio DeVere. You have definitely got yourself a full plate, Lucio. I'd like to get your thoughts leading into this Saturday's huge matchup for the Imagine Heavyweight Championship title.
First off, I'm feeling good about it. A little anxious, but most importantly, excited for my chance to win the Imagine Heavyweight Championship this Saturday against Jake Wiley. To win that title would mean the world to me. Something I've never had a chance to hold. But not only to do it, not only to win it, but to win it in front of the friends of Lucio. The fans that have meant so much to me. Not only to do it in front of them, but to do it right here in Altoona, where my journey began 21 years ago. And I'm not only doing it for myself. I do want to make the friends of Lucio proud, but at the same time, I want to do it for them. I want to do it for everyone. I want them to know that no matter what you've been through all the hardships, that doesn't matter. That doesn't define you. To never give up, to keep on fighting. And this Saturday, I'm not going to give up. Jake Wiley, I know you're a tough guy. I know you're good at what you do. But I'm not scared. I'm not intimidated. I know you're pretty weird. But I'm pretty weird myself. All my life, I've been a weird freak. So I'm not going to let your weirdness scare me. I know you've changed. I know you're on the dark side now. But I'm no stranger to the dark side. I've been there, done that. I've danced with the devil. I've stared down the demons. And I beat them. And I kicked their ass. Just like I'm going to do to you this Saturday. And win the Imagine Heavyweight Championship. And speaking of Jake Wiley, I thought I was promised a face-to-face confrontation with him.
Yeah, you were, yeah.
So where is he?
I don't know.
I have an idea. Cameraman, come with me. Where you at, Jake? But where are you, Jake? Jake, where are you?
Give me that. Everyone wants to know why I accepted the match. Well, it's quite simple. Lucio here said it himself. He started this journey in Altoona, and I can't wait to end it. And I can't wait to eat the dreams of Lucio and each and every one of you. Because Lucio, you said we're not so much different. You said that you're weird and you're a freak. But Lucio, look at you right now. Look at you! You're nothing more than a pathetic vessel. And this right here is the closest that you, my friend, are ever going to get to my championship.
Strong words from our heavyweight champion, Jake Wiley. We get some help out here for one Lucio DeVere. And now, this time,
Shut up.
I have the...
Shut up, 16. You think I'm going to stand out here and let you interrupt valuable camera time for me answering your stupid questions? No, we are live. We're live here at the dojo. It's Wednesday night and the big star's here. And you know when the big star's here, something important's going down. 16, huh?
yeah.
Something important's going down, and it is. It's this Saturday. It's the Rail City Rumble. And I've requested this little bit of time to get a few more things off my chest before Saturday. And thankfully, Kato, despite our differences, has given me the time on one condition, that tonight I don't try to do anything crazy to DC. I don't beat his ass. I don't interject in his business, and I won't, because if I do, then I'm out of the Rail City Rumble, and God knows we don't want that happening, because
yeah.
opportunity is finally knocking for me. You see, while I was away these last couple weeks, I was looking back on my career, and I finally came to the realization that DC Bentley's been holding me back for a decade plus. Yeah, it's been holding me back. You see, I could have been out there doing bigger and better things, but I've been running around with the ha-ha man, and that ends now. You see, DC, I'm going to be the one to crush your little dreams, man. This little underdog story of he's going to do it for his kids. He's going to do it for his second wife. He's going to be just one more fight for DC Bentley. No, man, I'm going to end that, and I'm going to personally end it when I throw your ass over the top rope along with 29 other Imagine Wrestling superstars. You see, boys, things are going to change this Saturday because the big star is back. Yeah. The big star is back, and it's my time to shine again. And after my hand gets raised this Saturday night, I don't care who the champion is. I don't care if it's Lucio DeVere, which I'm not sure it's going to be after that. And I don't care if it's you, Jake Wiley, because when I finally get in the ring and get to go one-on-one with the champion, you can bet your ass, 16. And everybody can look at me in that camera. You are looking at the next Imagine Wrestling heavyweight champion. Yeah, you sure are. And you know what? I'm going to stay here right here because I'm not a commentator, but I can do DC Bentley's job. I can do it, and I'll do it better. Yeah, I see him up. Go ahead. Do your thing. I'm done.
All right, let's set it up to DC Bentley for our first matchup of the night. Big implications right now.
Big. I'm big around here.
All right, thank you, Mike. Yeah, I heard everything you said.
Go ahead, man.
And it's by the
You're
grace
lucky-
of Imagine
you're lucky
Wrestling
to tell
Administration
me
that I don't drop you on that stack of dimes you call a
And I've
neck
been
right
trying to
now.
be heavyweight
But I've
champion for 25
made the
plus
same
years.
pledge to the Imagine Wrestling Administration that I wouldn't lay a hand on you, and I do respect them and I respect my job, so you'll hear what I have to say about the big star a little bit later. And the following contest is a 4-man over-the-top rope challenge match where the lone survivor, the winner, will earn the number 30 entrance spot for the Rail City Rumble this Saturday. It's got a 20-minute time limit featuring first, he is the Acquired Taste Mason Lawrence.
Oh, isn't this nice? Oh, man, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Mason, you have not only an opportunity to re-enter this Rail City Rumble, but to re-enter at number 30. I gotta believe your confidence is at an all-time high.
Oh, well, absolutely. How could I not be? This is gonna be the easiest thing I've ever done. Because at the end of the day, this is what money gets you. This is what money will get me. This is my time, my anniversary. And Kato, or anyone in the back, can't do a damn thing about it. How about that?
How about that? Mason Lawrence has an opportunity to re-enter the Rail City Rumble. And now, the second man participating in this 4-man over-the-top challenge match. He is from Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. He is the real deal Magnus Knox. All right, real deal Magnus Knox, I know that you had previously declared for the Rail City Rumble, but now you have an opportunity to earn the number 30 spot in that Rail City Rumble. What are your thoughts leading into this over-the-top challenge?
I'll tell you this, I have the chance to earn that number 30 spot, but guess what? I'm the real deal. I deserve that spot. I deserve to be put on a pedestal because I am that good. I'm Magnus Knox. I deserve every single thing I get. And tonight, I deserve to crush Mason Lawrence's dreams because he has annoyed me like no man has ever annoyed me before. But here, let me break it down for you. I'm the educated athlete here. Tonight, the goal is to throw everyone over that top rope, send them flying. Guess what? The real deal, I'm an athlete, man. I can fly. I got hops like no one else. But there is one place I will not be flying, and that is over that top rope. Tonight, I am getting that number 30 spot I deserve because I am the real deal.
All right. Yet another confident man, the real deal Magnus Knox, ready to execute this one per the perfect physics of it all over the top rope. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring out from the other side of the tracks, this is the lowlife James Ross.
He's no Hank Hudson.
Come on.
And I see you have the Central Pennsylvania Championship title in tow. But you heard what I said to the previous two competitors. You do have an opportunity tonight to not only enter the Rail City Rumble, but enter at number 30. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic. As Magnus Knox mentioned, this match is an over-the-top rope challenge, meaning, as the name implies, the only way to win the match is to throw all your opponents over the top rope, much like this Saturday. So not only does the winner get number 30, but everyone in this match has a leg up on the competition on Saturday because we have recent experience in the stipulation. You see, I'm going to win. But even if I don't, I can take solace in the fact that I've had a little bit of practice beforehand. But let's not talk about these impossibilities of me failing. Let's talk instead about the fact that last year I entered the Rumble at number 5 and lasted all the way until the final 5. I racked up an elimination, and that elimination was Shane Douglas. No one else can say that in this company. That's the biggest name that was in the Rumble last year, and I threw him over the top rope. So I've got experience, and I'm the name to bet on. And tonight, when I throw Mason Lawrence over the top rope, when I throw Magnus Knox over the top rope, and when I throw the Sideshow Psycho, that Carney King, over the top rope, I'm walking away with the number 30 entrance. I'm walking away with a guaranteed win on Saturday, and I'm walking away with the Central Pennsylvania Championship in tow and an opportunity at the Heavyweight Championship. And hey, who knows? If I beat Lucio DeVere or Jake Wiley and win that championship, maybe Malachi can have this back. Who are we kidding? He's not getting it back.
All right, a man who's known great success in our Rail City Rumbles, the lowlife James Ross, ever confident, but some strong words for our next competitor. And now I'd like to bring out the actual Imagine Central Pennsylvania champion, your Carney King, the Sideshow Psycho, Malachi Gage!
That was bad introduction.
That looks good on you.
Whoa. Before you tear them apart, I'd like to get a few words, if you don't mind. You heard what I had to say to everybody else. You have an opportunity, Malachi Gage, to earn the number 30 spot in the Rail City Rumble. What are your thoughts?
Well, we're just going to let him keep getting away with this then, aren't we? We're going to let it pass week after week. We're going to let him take my Central PA title, so I have to carry around this piece of garbage. This is what I think of this piece of garbage. So because of his selfishness, Mason Lawrence and Magnus Knox now have to pay. So here's what the Carney King is going to do for you tonight. I'm going to take those two and James Ross. I'm going to throw them over the top rope. Hopefully they land head first and snap their necks on the floor. Jesus. I'm going to take my real Central Pennsylvania championship. I'm going to walk away with it on my shoulder, and I'm going to walk into the Rail City Rumble this Saturday, and I'm going to pick the bones of every other man in that Rumble, and I'm going to walk out with my Central Pennsylvania championship, and then in August, I'm going to walk out with the heavyweight championship, and the whole world will say, "Long live the Carney King."
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Carney King, Central Pennsylvania champion, and Sideshow Psycho, Malachi Gage. Yet another bold prediction for this over-the-top challenge match, which we're going to find out who's going to win, because there can only be one right after this.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the first match of the night here.
Go ahead. Come on. Explain the rules.
Oh,
here,
you're going to let
Mr.
me do my
Commentator.
job? Thanks,
Please
Dave.
do.
Yeah, so in this matchup, the name of the game, as the Sideshow Psycho has said, is to throw your opponent. Oh, my God, we got a double leg there. Referee's on the outside, obviously, just like a normal battle royal would be. This is not any typical battle royal.
No,
this is
the
for
over-the-top rope challenge.
This is the over-the-top rope challenge to become the number 30th entrant in the Rail City Rumble this Saturday. Folks,
The winner of this gets number 30.
yeah, winner of this gets number 30, yeah. Sorry, man, you were booked to be here with me.
Yeah, you're lucky I couldn't get one of, what's his name, Lawless, or I'd be beating DC Bentley's ass.
Yeah, well, you're going to stay right here. You're not going to go anywhere near DC Bentley because neither of you can touch each other until Saturday.
Well,
so
this is good.
save
You know,
it.
I like this. I don't get to be here all the time, and I can actually watch these guys
Yeah.
and kind of scout this town.
Scope out your competition for Saturday.
Yeah, doesn't look like much. Although these are good young guys, from what I've heard.
Yeah, each one of them has come out of the Imagine Wrestling Dojo.
I do like this Mason Lawrence guy.
You like Mason?
I do. I like the way he's a lot better than you are every week.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion, Big Star.
What are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna do something?
Mason Lawrence just trying to move around here. Oh, looking
There
for
we
an
go.
elimination. Oh,
What I
James
would be
Ross
doing.
stopped.
Get him out of there and get him out of there as soon as possible.
Yep. Oh, big back elbow from Malachi Gage. Mason Lawrence turning the tables on Magnus Knox in the corner here. Malachi looking to throw James Ross over the top here.
He's still in.
Yep, both feet have to touch the ground in this over-the-top rope challenge.
I'm looking at each one of
Oh,
them.
Mason Lawrence up and over. He's on the apron.
They better both be careful here on the apron.
Ooh, slide through, baseball slide. Oh! Malachi Gage just pops him. Oh! Duck under. Enziguri.
And
See you later, Mason Lawrence.
okay.
He tried, and unfortunately,
See, I don't know. I mean,
oh! Little tag team offense from
Right.
These two,
If
what
I was
the
Knox,
hell's
I would have
happening
just
here?
chilled out in the corner and let these guys fight it out.
That's what's about to happen here. Now they're just trading blows here.
This is smart. If I'm Knox, I'm just lay back. Let these two tire each other out.
You know, every entrant in the Rumble listens to this telecast.
Good. I'm
You
glad
you
they do.
to tell them your
It's gonna be
strategy?
easy for me to throw them out. There is no strategy. My strategy is throw them out.
Malachi Gage looking to throw James Ross out again here.
Listen, last year when I came back, it was the Rail City Rumble. And
It
that
was.
for fun. That was to get, hey, look who's back, surprise entrant. This
Yeah, it
time
was a
it's
big-
for
it was a
real.
big deal.
But this is a bigger deal. This is for me to get a championship shot and actually cement my legacy around here.
Big star Dave Daniels, Imagine Heavyweight Champion. Malachi Gage is out!
Great. Well, now
Malachi
it's
Gage is
interesting.
out! Up and over he goes. James Ross.
I don't think this is going to sit well with Malachi either.
No, wait, he's trying to make a play for his championship. James Ross has got it.
Hey, the refs better get some control here.
Yeah, that's about all he can do. Wait a minute! Magnus Knox from behind, that's it!
That's it.
Magnus Knox has earned the number 30th spot.
All right.
Now both of these guys taking it to each other on the outside. Low blow from the lowlife, James Ross.
So Magnus Knox, he just won the chance to be the last guy thrown out by me.
Magnus Knox will be the last man in the Rail City Rumble. And now, speaking of the Rail City Rumble, let's hear from an entrant that we have not heard from yet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Direwolf.
Direwolf.
Imagination. I need you to listen closely because this is the first time you're going to hear from your next favorite superstar. I'm here leaving the dojo. It's my last training before the Rail City Rumble. When Kato came up to me and he told me that I'll be making my debut that Saturday, I tell you, my tail was wagging pretty fast. I couldn't think about all of the superstars that I'm gonna send flying over that top rope, and I'm gonna cement my name in Imagine Wrestling history. I'm gonna call my shot, and I'm going to be your next World Heavyweight Champion. That's right. This mask, it means something to me. It means all the hard work that I've put in this dojo. It means all the blood, sweat, and tears that I've sacrificed. It means all the times I've been dropped right here in the middle of this ring, and it means all the times that I've gotten back up. And Imagination, this isn't just a message for you. This is a message for all those boys in the locker room back there. You've never seen a superstar quite like me. So at the Rail City Rumble, July 19th, when I come out, I'm gonna have the whole Imagination there. Ho, ho, ho! And with the Direwolf, whenever the spotlights are my new moon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Imagination, that was the mysterious Dire Wolf, somebody who will be an entrant in that Rail City Rumble that takes place just a few short days away. Saturday to be exact, 7 p.m. bell time. Get those tickets now. Now I'd like to bring in somebody that I am a tremendously huge fan of, somebody I support wholeheartedly. This is a man who made quite an impact last week here at Imagine Wrestling Live from the dojo. I'm talking about the extraordinary Xavier Deuce. Come on in here, Xavier. I gotta ask you, Xavier, exactly how did it feel when you picked up and slammed Kane and Christopher last week?
Oh, it feels so good to do it. Let me tell you, it don't feel good, it feels great to put that booty down. And I am actually a dude, and I'm here for you, massive world. And I don't care who many people in the ring. I care 30 man, 40 man in a whopper. I want a little bit one about one. And right after that, Brady, I'm coming for you. I know you wipe my hand and wait it up, and I'll beat you. But it's down to one-on-one, you and me in a whopper, I have to pull you out. And then you're done, Jake White, you next. And I love Magic fans. Coming here and to put me and my debut in Magic Wrestling. It'll be a whole cut in me to my body, my heart. I will fight for you. I will take fire and fire to my breath, to my heart that being and my feet that breathing. Thank you, TT.
All right. Thank you, extraordinary Xavier Deuce. And a lot to say there. He's fired up. basically saying if it comes down to a one-on-one between him and all that Braden Elliott, he's going to have to throw Braden Elliott out. And he's asking all you ladies and gentlemen of the imagination to come out and support him Saturday night. And I encourage you to, not only for extraordinary Xavier Deuce, but for all of the Imagine Wrestling stars that you know and love. Come out and support us. Come out and enjoy that Rail City Rumble. It's going to be a spectacle. But I'd like to bring somebody in who's got, I know, a lot on his mind, and somebody who was just recently referenced in that previous interview. I'm talking about all that Braden Elliott. Braden, I always like to check in with you, sir. How you feeling? You got your work cut out for you this Saturday.
Well, DC, I got here today and see, everybody in the Rumble, most people are maybe afraid of Kane and Christopher, but not me. And I contemplated the idea of whether or not he was going to win this thing. Because somebody, when I got here today, they hung their head, they looked at me in the locker room, and they said, how do you think this is going to go on Saturday? I said, I don't know. And they said, how do you think Kane and Christopher is going to win the Rail City Rumble? And I said he won't. Well, that guy, I won't mention a name, was scared. And while everybody else in this may be scared, I'm certainly not. He might be a real big dude. He might be the biggest dude in Imagine Wrestling. And he's going to be a handful. Probably the hardest person to eliminate. But there's a lot of other guys that are going to be hard to eliminate. They're going to be a real threat to me. I'm talking about Malachi Gage, Gorgeous Gregory, Xavier Deuce. All these guys are going to be a threat. But I can tell you one thing, that they don't have what it takes. They don't have the heart, they don't have the guts that I have to be the winner of the Rail City Rumble. Because every single one of them have something in common. They're going to fall to Braden Elliott. Because the one thing that they don't have in common with me is that my name is Braden Elliott. And I won't back down.
All right. Thank you, Braden Elliott. I couldn't help but notice that through his list of perceived threats, I wasn't on that list. But you know what? I'm all right with that. Maybe he doesn't think I am a threat. Of course, people never thought that I could be a linebacker in high school football, and I did that. People thought I would never be a professional wrestling referee, and I did that. People thought I'd never step into the ring as a wrestler, and I did that. So I guess I'm a bit of an underdog, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with taking everyone by surprise. And you know, I heard the words of the big star Dave Daniels, and I'm still convinced that you declared for that Rumble to duck me because you're a gutless turd, big star. And you know what? Some of the things that you said on your little video, the little POV exercise video that you posted, hey, they're not wrong either. You are a better mat technician than me. You are a better wrestler than me. I was the ha-ha man. But you know what? I got something that you don't got. I got a big heart, Dave. Wanting to make people smile, wanting to make people laugh, forget about their problems. That comes from that heart that's just filled with love. And you see, I never really understood the phrase, you're either a lover or a fighter. Because if you love something, you know damn well that you got something to fight for. Ladies and gentlemen of the imagination know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of them get up painfully every single morning because they love someone or something. They go to a job that they maybe don't really like a whole lot because they love someone or something. They deal with people that they don't particularly like because they love someone or something. They get up every single morning and they face the high tides of adversity because they love someone or something. And you know nothing about that, Dave. You've never cared about anyone but yourself. But you see, I got another little phrase that I do actually care for, and it's that love conquers all. And with this heart filled with love and the affection of the ladies and gentlemen of the imagination, I'm going to get in that ring. And I'm going to win this Rail City Rumble on Saturday. So come out and let's rewrite history together.
Thank you, DC.
Mike. I got knocked out. I don't know if you saw it.
What happened, man?
Did I win? I don't even know what happened either. Did I win?
No, buddy, you got thrown over the top rope.
But I got thrown over. Who won?
Magnus Knox is number 30 in the Rail City Rumble, and buddy, I'm sorry.
Magnus Knox.
Because you were thrown out, you are no longer. You can't be in the Rumble.
Just talk about Saturday.
I am going to talk about Saturday. I'm getting there. And ladies and gentlemen of the imagination, if you have not gotten your tickets, we're just 3 days away. What are you doing? Get your tickets. Go to the website. Go to www.imaginewrestling.com. Get your tickets for the Rail City Rumble. Bell time, 7 p.m. You're not going to want to miss this. 30 men, one winner. The winner gets a shot at the Imagine Heavyweight Champion, whoever that may be, at the end of Saturday's live show. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Can't you let me sulk?
Well, I was gonna offer some words of advice. I'm gonna help him out here. Let's send it up to DC Bentley for the pre-match introductions right now. DC. It's okay, man. It's okay.
All right, thank you, Mike, and come on, Mason, smile. The following is your main event for Imagine Live from the Dojo, Chapter 256. Introducing first, from the Huntington County Prison, he is Sweet Baby Trey! All right.
Just because I've been to prison doesn't mean I'm from prison. I had a life before that. It was wonderful. I'm not an animal.
Okay. Well, I got to ask.
Go ahead.
I got to ask. The Rail City Rumble is just ahead of you here on Saturday, but you got your work cut out for you here tonight with Jimmy the High Flying Hippie. What are your thoughts?
Well, Jim, you wanted me. Here I am. We all know Jim is a great technical wrestler. Great high flyer. None of that's going to matter when I stab him in the forehead with little Debo.
Well, geez,
That's my shank.
that's not only against the rules in wrestling, it's against the law and possibly an assault charge, Trey. What about the Rumble?
I didn't think about it. Oh, the Rumble. Well, the Rumble. We got some new guys going to be there. Some old guys coming back. Big guys. Little guys. Doesn't matter what kind of guy you are. None of that's going to matter. When this baby flies in your temple at 180 miles per hour. And you go flying over the top rope. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sweet Baby Trey. What a fastball, 180 miles per hour. And now, his opponent, he is Jimmy the High Flying Hippie. Jimmy, this is a real ask and ye shall receive type of situation you got yourself into just a few days shy of the Rail City Rumble. What are your thoughts leading into this matchup?
My thoughts leading into this matchup. Baby Trey, we keep fighting. We've done it for 2 weeks now. That's your game. Why don't we play my game? Catch wrestling. I'm going to beat you tonight, not with my fists, on the mat in a wrestling match. I see you for what you really are. You're just a distraction and just a hurdle, just a bump in my journey that's going to lead me this weekend to the Rail City Rumble, where I will succeed. I will get that opportunity. I will get that free pass to the top of the mountain, where I will then become, imagine, heavyweight champion again. And I will lay that belt at the feet of the people, just like I said I would. I'm going to rid this place of Mason Lawrence and David Lawless. And it starts now. And no one calls me Jim.
All right, that was Jimmy, the high-flying hippie. And this is going to be a real catch-as-catch-can wrestling match that you can catch right after this.
They call me a god. They call me a god. Call me a god. Call me a god. Let's go.
everybody.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, yeah. Trust me, I'm fine. Let's see.
You're a
Sweet baby.
professional. I appreciate
I'm a
you being
professional.
here.
I am
Yes.
such a professional.
You are. Yep. Sweet Baby Trey letting us know he can wrestle.
And here we go. Jimmy the high-flying hippie getting what he asked for.
Yeah.
Sweet baby Trey.
Yep. Finally getting his hands on Trey in a one-on-one matchup here. Going to show Trey that not only can he in fact wrestle, but that he can also outshine him in the ring. This man's from prison. Did you know that? You employed this man, and he was born in prison. We got to count. 1, 2. We got to count. Born in prison.
It's called a betterment program. I
didn't know that existed.
Rehabilitation.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
I know what that is.
You ever watch Shawshank? You ever watch Shawshank?
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's just like that. It's just like Shawshank.
Just like that?
Yeah, it's just like Shawshank.
Well, nonetheless here, Jimmy's got Sweet Baby Trey in a very precarious position here just 3 days before the Rail City Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've not gotten your tickets yet, I just said it earlier. I'm going to keep saying it. Get your tickets, get them now. Be at the Rail City Rumble. Don't miss it.
Jimmy needs to watch out for, what was that, the 120-mile-per-hour fist?
I believe he said 180 miles an hour.
180 miles per hour.
Look at him. He's got him all twisted like a pretzel. A pretzel, Mason Lawrence.
Did they ever serve pretzels in the food court at prison? At Chow Line?
I have no idea. I've never been to prison. 1, 2! You can ask Trey maybe later.
Yeah. I know I treated us to some fine foods when we were tag team champions.
What,
So maybe,
ramen noodles?
No, come on. Who do you think I am? Sometime.
Hey, Hair Balloon Wednesdays here. Referee John Williams. Oh, what a big club.
Caving in the chest of Jimmy the hippie.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know why he's getting hot at us down here. Up and over goes Jimmy the hippie.
That could have been 120 miles per hour, maybe.
Oh,
whoa.
Was that 120 miles an hour to Matt? If so, he just broke his wrist.
I blinked and I missed it. That's how fast it was.
All right. Got a waist lock here from Jimmy.
Yep. The pure wrestler. Sweet baby Trey.
Looking to hold on here. Up and over goes Jimmy. Got to heed the referee's warning. Gonna see Jimmy fly here potentially. Here we go. Up and over. That's sunset.
Trey holding
flip.
on. Trey holding on.
On the bridge, out goes Jimmy. Oh no! He just got caught trying to get out of that precarious position.
120-mile-per-hour forearm coming straight for the chest of Jimmy the high-flying hippie.
Now.
It's not 100%.
Oh! Referee! That looked a little low, man.
Someone get the speedometer for Sweet Baby Trey.
Oh, roll him up here. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. This is referee John Williams.
Oh. Pushing him around.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining us here tonight for chapter 256. Again, Mason Lawrence, I am sorry that you did not get to...
You're not sorry.
I am sorry.
No.
I was looking forward to celebrating with you.
Don't even start with me. Let's focus on the match.
I told you about the balloons, man. I was looking to celebrate. Now we've got...
a technician on display here.
His version of a camel clutch. I don't remember the Iron Cheek Baby doing that, running his forearm across his forehead here.
Well, you know, it's the Sweet Baby modification. That's what it is.
We gonna call it the prison clutch?
Yeah.
The shaft clutch?
I think I would.
Well, nonetheless, it wasn't enough to put Jimmy away. It's just a kick to the small of the back there.
Right now, Trey may be fulfilling his promise of outworking Jimmy the high-flying hippie. Look at Jimmy's vulnerable.
Just choking him on the ropes here. Now, granted, the Rail City Rumble, there is no countouts.
No.
There is no break at 5.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, he could choke somebody as long as he wants to.
I wish I wish I could choke somebody in the Rail City Rumble, but lo and behold, I can. So, Sweet Baby Trey, he can choke everyone he wants to. I want him to do it for me. Yeah, he's tired of this. He's gonna put him away.
He's got that nerve hold on Jimmy now.
Yeah.
I'm just raking the back.
Oh.
Back to that nerve hold.
You know, you gotta sharpen your nails in prison. That's how you defend yourself.
By clawing somebody to death on their back?
Yes, that is a strategy. You don't know what can happen. Things can get
You're
confiscated.
right. I've never been to prison, so I don't know.
Things can get taken away from you, during search and.
You know an awful lot about prison. Have
It's
you
just
been
from
there?
no, it's just from Shawshank. I just really like that movie.
Just from the movie. Got it.
And Trey tells me stories.
Okay.
Whoa!
He hit the friends of Gene. You know what's next. Jimmy's got him up, looking for that steamroller. Oh! Trey trying to thwart his effort, and he does. Looking for a ripcord. Looking for that clothesline.
Oh no! What is?
Oh, Jimmy's got him in like a modified. He's looking for a modified octopus hold here. Looking at the hair again. Oh, come on, man.
Trey would never let that happen. He's allergic to seafood.
Oh, there's that forearm.
Time to eat, Jimmy. Chow time.
Yeah, chow time. Yeah. Eat him up.
Hold it in the clink.
Eat him up.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, brother.
I told you no. You need to learn some respect.
Like he would listen.
The most disrespectful person in Imagine Wrestling.
I don't care.
I was telling him, man.
Really?
You're gonna respect me. I don't respect anybody.
Yeah, you tell him, Trey. Whoa.
Jimmy, looking to roll him up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy wins. Jimmy wins. Well, Mason Lawrence, maybe Sweet Baby Trey should have listened to the coach. Come on, man.
Oh, that's what happens when you don't listen. That's what happens.
Absolutely ridiculous. Come on, referee. Help him out, please.
Oh, man.
Sweet Baby Trey again. Hitting another. He has a freaking pacemaker, man. What do we got to do around here to get him to stop jumping Lance?
He don't care.
We need more people out here now. Let's go. We need help out here for Lance. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You know what else is unbelievable? I'm not in the Rail City Rumble.
Dude, you're not helping. You know what?
Since I'm not helping, you know what I'm gonna do? I already made a call. My private jet is outside.
Is it?
I'm going to the beach.
Have fun at the beach. See you later. We'll see everybody else on Saturday. Good Lord. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Oh, my God.
how about that? I mean,
Yeah,
really-
how about that?
I hope that
Sayonara, buddy.
hope that the coach lands pain is all right. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, like you just heard, that Rail City Rumble is on Saturday. It is going to be an absolute spectacle that's going to blow your mind. Wrestlers of wrestling past, wrestling present, wrestling future are all going to participate in that 30-man over-the-top Rail City Rumble.
Including this man right here
That's
to my
right.
left, DC Bentley.
It's going to be one you're not going to want to miss.
No,
hey,
man.
before we go, if you haven't done it yet, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your alerts on, give us a thumbs up, help us climb that algorithmic ladder. And as always, we love you and thank you for tuning in tonight.
Get your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. 3 days away, Rail City Rumble. We'll see you in 3 days.